Hey, what's going on YouTube? Cejaman back with another figure review, and we're back with another Neca video game version figure. We're taking a look at the Neca Real Toys Gremlins 2, the new batch action figure. Really happy to finally get this, guys. I mean, I think this is one that we have been waiting for quite a while, and I think they're going to release this one in a regular version, non-video game form. So again, we get the box. This is a kind of a, I want to say maybe a little bit wider box, I could be wrong, but you get the new batch right here, you get the picture of the gremlin in the front, which, I mean, look how cool this guy actually really looked. I mean, the box just looks really nice. So you have like the vintage kind of like wear on the sides, and you got the red background with the smoke. Over here on the side, it does read Gremlins, the new batch. On the back, there is a little bit of a read up, and you have the figure right there. It says, "Can you stop the terrifying menace of the gremlins?" So it is a read up. So pause right now if you guys want to take a look at that. Right here on the side reads Gremlins 2 again. At the bottom, nothing there. Of course, we got the Velcro opening. So, whoa, you open that up and look at it. It says, welcome Gizmo, what item would you like? So it says yes, no, and you got that dude right there. And then right there, look at this. There is the gremlin. You got 3 hearts on the top. You can see it right there. If you guys can make that out. And then you got the very, very cool gremlin. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's take them out of the packaging. All right, guys, so here we go. We have a 360 look at the gremlins out of the packaging. Now, the battery on the turntable is dying, so it's moving a little bit slow, but this figure is so badass. I love it. The colors, everything about it is such a cool figure. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, he's out. Just like all the video game figures, you do get this really cool insert right here in the background, which shows you, a little bit of like an image from the video game. So you got that right there, which is pretty cool. You also get the machine gun, if you will, right there. So this is actually a really nice piece. Now, it does have a lot of cool little details, and the paint applications are fairly nice on it as well. And he does, surprisingly, I was like wondering if he's going to be able to hold this gun, perfect in his hands, and it sits in his hands very, very well. None of the the magazine or anything comes out, but it's still a really nice piece. So here's a look at the head sculpt of the gremlin. You can see all the nice sculpting that Neca, that they did in this figure. You can see all the little details and the paint applications and mouth. I love the fact that he has a black mouth, like the inside's painted black, because he does have articulation. So when you open his mouth, you can see the tongue in there. I'm not sure if the camera is gonna pick it up, but oh my God, he just looks so killer. It gives it like a menacing look, I want to say. But overall, the paint scheme on him and the sculpting is very cool. You can see the scales on here. It almost looks kind of fish-like to me. You got the fins right there on the back, which is, it's not really a soft material, but looks great. And then here's the back of the head sculpt right here. See all that cool detail? The ears look great. Very, very nice. But the head sculpt is just something that I really, really love on this guy. And again, the paint applications, you got the big eyes. So when you open the mouth a bit more, you can see some of the teeth in there. I'll see if I can go in just a little bit more so you guys can get a closer detailed look at the actual head sculpt. Very, very cool. So now we're looking at the upper part of the body right here. So you can see right here, he does have a lot of little, again, you can see some of the scalings and some of the little spikes that he has in his arms and the different paint applications. And he's got more like spikes right over here on the upper part of the back. And then you got like the fin thing right here again. Kind of a softer plastic. That's not too like of a soft of a material. And then right here in the back, you can see all the crazy little details in the back of this guy. And again, he's got all these little spikes right here. And then again, going down the arms right there. And the front of the arms, I'll show you guys right here. You can see the different colors right there. And then you have his claws. So if you move the hand this way, you can see some of the spots and some more of like the fin on the bottom of the arm. And you can see he does have different colors. As far as the inside parts go, like for the fingertips and all that, you can see it's black here and then different colored over here. And then you have the lower legs. Move his arms up. You have the lower legs right here. Let me zoom in a bit, and you guys can see again like the texturing, the scales, and in the feet right here. It's got like a little spike right there, kind of like in the heel area. There's a back shot of the legs. Look great. And then there's the bottom of the feet, and of course he does have peg holes. So this is just a fantastic figure, guys. I love the way this guy came out. Very, very impressed. I mean, Neca never fails when it comes to the video game market, as far as the video game line that they have going on. Now, in the way of his articulation, The head can rotate, goes up and down. Of course, the mouth can go up and down as well, or opens and closes. Nothing in the ears. Arms do go in and out, forward and back. Bend at the elbow. Lower arm can rotate. The wrist, let's see the wrist. The wrist can rotate. I guess it kind of goes in and out. He doesn't have any waist rotation. The legs, you know, can rotate here. You can see that. They got a rotation. He's got a bend at the knee. Lower leg, does it rotate? No, not really. The foot can rotate, and it's got like a little, it's got a little bit of a ball joint right there. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys about him holding his weapon, because he does hold a weapon really well. So when you sit this part right here, so you can see it does sit there fairly nice, right? You see that. So then when you put him in like in a position where he's going to shoot, you can see right there. Maybe turn his head to the side a bit, open his mouth. Oh, and that's another thing. He has, looks like he has a neck joint. So he has a head rotation, and he has a neck joint as well. So you can see if we move this in like so, and then put this over here. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? He holds this very, very well. You might have to balance him a little bit to get him in, you know, in a good pose. I think the gun might bring a little bit of a weight to him in the front, but God, this is such a beautiful figure. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the Neca Gremlins 2, a new batch figure. This is the Gremlins character from the movie, based off of the video game though. A figure I highly recommend. The only thing I don't really like is you have to kind of balance his feet around to get him in a cool position, because it seems like when you put the hands up like how it is and with the gun, it kind of brings more of the weight forward, so the figure will fall forward. So maybe put a base on him or something. Just be careful when you place him. I doubt he'll break unless you have like hardwood floor or whatever and you place him somewhere high. But I did pick this up at Best Collectibles in Frankensons. You guys know where that's at if you guys are from around here. Or you can find this at Toys R Us if it's available. If not, click in the link in the description, head over to bigbadtoystore.com and make sure to get this bad boy. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the figure. Drop a comment down below. Hit that like button, guys. Please hit that subscribe button as well. Stay tuned. There's a lot more figures on the way. Peace. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look. See,